Hello everyone, my name is Apple Guy, and welcome back to an episode of my playthrough of Sly 2 Band of Thieves. In the previous video, we did all the work needed to begin Operation High Road, and just before I started the recording proper, I was actually given a little bit of info from Sly that I'm going to play for you guys now, because it was a little voice line, and I figured I might show it off. But yeah, once I finish that, we're going to start out the operation.
Alright, Murray. Head for the castle's main gate and power down those searchlights. While you do that, Bentley and I will climb our way up to the top of the castle. Good luck.
Yeah, I almost got hit by a tank, what of it. Here we go, Operation High Road. Here we go, the biggest heist yet. Lots of moving parts.
Told the truth, or this is gonna get ugly.
So we're going to disable the spotlights. Oh yeah! And then we're going to hack into the radio thing.
Attention, bloodthirsty mercenary forces! The castle defenses are down. Seize this opportunity for aggressive military action by pressing an attack on the castle. Charge! For victory, for glory! That should do it.
Nice.
Now that you're done being a warmonger, feel like paragliding over to that blimp?
Just make sure to grab the rope hanging off that thing. I don't want to drown.
The turtle doesn't want to drown. Okay, we have Bentley on our back, which is probably the coolest gosh darn thing you'll see all day. He's also tiny on our back, like absolutely miniature. But yes, we need to head over here to the blimp. And once we are on the blimp, we can begin this mission. Here we go! So the overall plan is we're going to use this blimp to get to the re-education tower. And then free Carmelita.
Let's head for the re-education tower.
Here we go. Jump on in. And Bentley's large again, thankfully. He was really small on Sly's back, but it was kind of adorbs. And here we are. The re-education tower.
What? The mercenaries have breached the castle defenses? All of you go! Defend this tower to the last man! Don't worry, my dear. I still have time to finish with your readjustment.
Thank
Get out of
heavens.
here and I'll readjust your face.
Oh!
Looks like the Shadow Guard is out of the picture. You ready to free our violent little princess?
Affirmative. That Iron Tech 250 is a fully integrated system. Access to Carmelita's restraints has to be in this old terminal somewhere.
That means it's time for some hacking. Bentley hacking ahoy. He hacks with just one hand, might I add, because he has to hold his crossbow with the other. So yeah, we're going to get through a Bentley hack mission. This one is going to be a little trickier than the previous ones. Obviously, it's higher stakes. More things are going to be spawning. More damage will be trying to be dealt. And we're going to have to do our best to get through it without taking any damage. That's the challenge, of course. Right? Playing a video game, trying to do it the best we can. In this case, it'll be taking as little damage as possible. No damage, question mark? I bet I could actually do it with no damage. If I do it with no damage, you have to hit subscribe. Never mind. Never mind. Joke's over. Nope. Didn't. Yep. Okay. That was bad. I took damage right as I said that. She's free!
Aha! I've isolated the brain pattern. You and I are about to become the best of friends.
Okay, new best friend. Hands up, and I mean all of them.
My dear, you really should... Shadow Guard! Shadow Guard!
Come back!
She
here,
can't aim to
witch.
save her life. What a shame.
That Carmelita. Always trying to resolve her problems with a shock pistol.
She is rather truculent. Stand clear, Sly. This might have a larger blast than anticipated.
So that's the bad mojo collector that we are using on the Mine Shuffler to break
Bentley, you okay?
the machine.
This is no place for an asthmatic. But I've located one of the Clockwerk eyes. Can you find the other?
No worries, Taps. It's safely in hand.
Oh my gosh.
Thanks for clearing out the Contessa. Nothing I did could pry her away from the Clockwerk eyes. One should be enough for the old bird. Ta-ta!
What?
Bentley, take the eye and escape on the blimp. I'm going after Neela.
But the plan, this wasn't in the plan.
That is my exact response when I go out with my friends. They're like, let's do this now. I'm like, I only wanted to be out for an hour. That's funny. Okay. We're on a Neela chase mission. And I was going to let these characters talk, but I'm just going to talk over them. Yeah, we're on a Neela chase mission, just like in Paris or in, you know, India. We did a chase mission as well. Anywhere we had previously followed Neela, we are now following her again. But this time not as friends, as foes. And she is going to do her best to get us off her trail. But we will do our best to stay on her trail, because that's what we do. You don't need to like hit her or anything. You just need to stay up with her in speed and pace and whatnot. Literally just like we were doing a chase mission with her back in the day. And she will give these mega boosters for us. Don't mind if I do. I'll take a mega booster any day of the week. Lets me fly really far and really fast. Oop, I hit the wall there. That's actually good, because we don't want to get too close when she hits those barrels. They are, of course, explosive barrels. Red means explosive. Red means scary, and red means explosive in this case, because explosives are scary. Come on, Neela. Keep going. Sometimes she, like, pauses briefly, like she's waiting for me to catch up to her. Like, I'm right behind you, girl. No need to wait. I'm right here. She also has a paraglider of sorts, which is a fun little integration of the tool. I think it's cool to have the paragliding mechanic here. Ah, she got webbed. Get webbed,
really
peasant.
Watch where you're going. This place is dangerous.
Heck yeah, Clockwerk's eye.
Don't you dare! That eye is mine! It's mine!
Actually, Mr. Cooper, the eye belongs to me.
Oh, does it now? Oh, I thought the game froze for a second. I was like, where is the animation?
You're about to come under fire. Get to the blimp's turret and stay sharp.
Okay, I can do this.
So this is a bit of a time jump. This is what Bentley was up to while we were getting, you know, Contessa'd. Or, Neela'd, rather. Is we were fighting on the ground, he was fighting in the air, and it's a turret mission. I think is it just the airplanes? Yeah, I think it's just the airplanes. Yikes. Get out of here, peasants. Has Bentley done turret stuff before? I think he has. No, it's been mostly Murray, actually. Oh, Bentley might have done the turret section in India? I don't actually recall off the top of my head. But, you know, he's a tech wizard, so this won't be too big of a deal. There's another airplane coming at us. There we go. I do appreciate that the game doesn't try and overwhelm you with airplanes, because, you know, this is a game for the youngers out there. And, you know, we wouldn't want to be frustrated. I don't want to have to, like, call your dad or your older brother or someone to beat the level for you. I've had my fair share of needing my dad to help me beat this game, though. I explained in the past that hacking was bad for me. And other games I've had experiences like that as well.
Clear. Okay, guys, I'm heading out for our rendezvous.
Come back here, Contessa. That getaway blimp won't save you.
Merciful Hades, Sly, can you read me? Carmelita shot out the guidance system, and the blimp's descending at a decidedly unsafe rate. I'm going down, down, down.
Yeah, so Murphy's Law, everything that can go wrong will go wrong. This heist is over. This is a mess.
That eye belongs to me, and I want it back.
No way. You think I'm crazy? Actually, on second thought, don't answer that. I really don't want your professional opinion.
Not
Don't answer, cause I don't want to know.
You're an ignorant child playing dress-up in his father's legacy. Oh, I know all about you and the Cooper clan.
Then you'll understand why this eye needs to be destroyed.
Short-sighted fool! I've no interest in your narrow interpretation of morality. I'm above all that. Above good and evil.
And you think I'd give the eye to someone that's above morality?
Enough talk, insect. It will be just as easy and more fun to pry it from your cold, dead hand.
Boss fight time! It's time for a boss fight again. We haven't had a boss fight in a little while, so it's gonna be good to be back on the boss fighting train. Actually, you know what? I'm probably gonna lose this fight, truth be told, because I'm failing. Bentley's on the Binocucom if you can't hear him. It's gonna be hard to let him, you know. I'm just gonna talk over him because, you know, he's getting arrested in the background, and I gotta fight. Here we go. I have to be careful. Oh no! Oh, there we go. Okay, here we go. We have to get some health from those little purple spiders. See, I told you she spawns those purple spiders. Whenever that was that I first said that, I told you she does. Here we go, and we can. Oh, we're so close to taking her out. She has a pocket on her back, by the way. Like you could ever pickpocket her.
Enough. You've shown me the error of my ways.
I feel sorry for you. All your education and you still don't know right from wrong. Huh? Oof!
No!
Enough not to let my guard down around an intellectually superior opponent.
We got baited! Now she has the eye!
She got the eye? She's got the eye!
What a mess of an operation. Let's tune back in with oh.
What's this do? And this?
Guys, help! Carmelita took the eye, and she's trying to get away in one of the Contessa's tanks.
Don't worry about it, little buddy. I won't let her get away.
AKA, they designed tank mechanics, and now we have to use them again. We have to use them again. We have to use the tank mechanics again, because what would a game be? Oh gosh. What would a game be if not something that forces the mechanics they designed? There we go. Okay, tank controls. I wish I could just use actual tank controls, like Resident Evil controls, because I can at least get the hang of those. These are brutal. I don't think I've hit her once in the past, like, 4 minutes. It's been a while. Oh, apparently her tank's almost out of commission, though. That's good. There we go.
I'll grab the eye while Carmelita's still stuck in her tank, then come around to pick up Bentley for a quick exit.
That was bad. I don't like the tank. But I think we're done with the tank now. I don't think there's any more tanks in the game.
We'll all hook up at the rendezvous for extraction.
Sly is pursuing the Contessa again.
There's nowhere left to run. We both know I can beat you in a fight. So why don't you just hand over the eye?
You're right, Cooper. In a battle of strength, you've proven yourself. But with this Clockwerk eye, I can battle in your mind.
Phase 2! Phase 2 of the fight! With the same health bar. She now has an attack where she does that beam, and if you get hit by that beam, I'm pretty sure you get all, like, dizzy for a bit. I think you walk randomly. You get, like, little... Yeah, you get little, like, dizzy possessed and stuff. Kind of a cool looking animation. Can attack and whatnot, so... Very cool. I didn't mean to do it on purpose, but I am kind of glad that I did. Because I think it's kind of a cool little thing you can have happen to you in the fight, of course. Not in real life. Don't get possessed in real life. That's probably not advisable. Or hypnotized? I don't know. I remember one time when my sister was in high school, they had a hypnotist come to the school. And I'm pretty sure they just had like the student government students pretend to be hypnotized. Because otherwise it'd be like a big legal issue, I feel like. I don't know. Hey, another trophy! A lot of trophies in this episode.
You've got a strong mind, Cooper. I never would have guessed.
Hey, we got the eye again. And that's a wrap on the mission. From there, we just peacefully leave the scene. Chef's kiss.
Things hadn't gone exactly to plan, but the Contessa was beaten and the Clockwerk eyes were finally mine. The Contessa was arrested and brought to trial for the crime she committed while working for Interpol. Their PR damage control went one step further by promoting Nila, the hero of Prague, to the rank of captain. Carmelita, still on the outs with Interpol, had to run with the rest of us. To my surprise and eternal delight, I got to help my favorite policewoman escape from the cops.
Would you look at that?
I tried to put it all out of my mind. This claw business was spiraling out of control, and I knew that my gang was at the center of it. We'd be back in action soon enough, but for now, well, we just laid low for a while.
And there you have it. That wraps up the Contessa's story and Prague in general. In the next episode of my playthrough of Sly 2, we're going to be heading here to He Who Tames the Iron Horse, the next chapter of the game, episode 6. But ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be all for now. I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please hit like and subscribe, and tell your friends about my channel if you think they would enjoy it. It means a lot to me when you guys spread my videos around. And I will catch you guys all back here next time for my next video. Until then, as always, take care.